Welcome to my Toronto apartment tour. So awesome! I will show you what it looks like, and I will also add my Japanese apartment so you can see the difference. So once you enter, you have a closet here with a lot of closet space, not only on the top, but a lot of hanging space and bottom. We're gonna get a shoe rack. We haven't done that yet, so right now we're just keeping our shoes there. This leads us to our bathroom. It's a nice, clean, renovated bathroom with a nice light and mirror and toilet and bathtub. So that's pretty good. Very spacious, much bigger than a Japanese apartment. That's good. And then we'll go into my bedroom here. Before that, there is a linen closet, which is something that Japanese places don't have, to put a lot of stuff. And we have this giant storage room, which could actually be turned into, I guess, like a mini office or something, even if I really wanted to. But it's a place where we pretty much keep everything that we're not using. So storage room here. Maple, come out, come out, out, let's go. Okay, moving on, this is the bedroom. Bedroom is also pretty spacious, nice window, and then we have a nice queen size bed, which is perfect for me, Mayu, and Maple. I have my desk here where I do some work from home, and a nice big closet here as well, for both at the top, the bottom, and hanging area. So it's a nice big closet, another perk of having a Toronto apartment. All right, let's move on. We have the, kitchen area. We'll go first. The kitchen has nice new appliances that come with it, whereas Japanese apartments don't come with any appliances. But we get a oven and a fridge, and then we have a lot of cupboard space here with a lot of stuff here. Here we also have counter space here for cooking, and we have this little area. We ordered a dining table that hasn't arrived yet, but that's where that will be. And we have an air fryer there. And then that leaves us to the main living room area. Maple has his little bed here. That's where we have our TV and our coffee table and our sofa where we relax. And Mayu has a little plant section. She's gonna start planting more things here. And we have a nice balcony, which is pretty long. It goes down pretty far. So it is a big balcony. And yeah, that is my apartment tour for those of you who are asking for it. This is a shoe closet, umbrellas, you leave your shoes here. And I have some bags and hats and dog walking utensils here. So this is the main entrance. This is the hallway, like that. If you walk into this room, this is my bedroom. I have my picture that I got at Asakusa. That's just there because it's still kind of cold right now, and that's where Kaide can warm up a bit. This is a tatami floor, whatever tatami is, Japanese. And this is my dog and my bed. This bed is an IKEA bed, big closet here. It's actually for futons, but it's actually pretty spacious. At the top, I put both of my suitcases, so there's space for both suitcases. My clothes, just random boxes and bags and more clothes. On this side, I have more like my business kind of clothes that I need for work, and also some extra futons I have in case some people come by. So let's keep going. If we go to the right here, this is my laundry room and my bathroom. The toilet is separate, which is good. So this is my bathroom area, and this is separate from the bath, which is different from my last apartment. This was a laundry machine I also got at the used shop. The sink is over here with all my hygiene products. This is the bath area. So this is where I actually have the bathtub and the shower, right? So let's get into the main part of the house then. This is, I guess you would call the living dining room place. Small, but it's kind of cute, right? Maple seems to like it. Maple, off, off, off. Alright, this is my kitchen. This is the pea sheet and kitty litter for my dog and cat, just in case. And some of the stuff I had from before, like this coffee machine and oven toaster, microwave, rice cooker, and boiling pot. All of these things I had from before. One thing that sucks about Japanese apartments is I had to buy lights. So this light and that light and the other light in my bedroom, not included. It doesn't come with lights, or it doesn't include a stove. So that's why there's no stove here, just a cat. Then here's my main living room area. There's a little zone for kaide, a little scratch thing in a house. Those curtains I was talking about, more of those curtains. This is my little bookshelf area. I have mostly pet stuff. I don't think I have that much stuff in there. Just like, yeah, pet goods and futons and storage kind of stuff. Like I said, it's much more spacious than my last apartment, and a lot more organized and cleaner. So in terms of this apartment, rent is much higher in Canada, in Toronto specifically. This is a 1-bedroom apartment. It's not in downtown Toronto. It's a suburb area of North York, and the rent is about $1,900, so $1,900, and then plus I have to pay hydro and internet, so it comes to around just over $2,000 a month. The apartment that I had in Kisarazu, which is really far from Tokyo and far from Chiba, so it is kind of a little bit further in the boonies, I would say. But that apartment was a 2-bedroom. Yeah, I guess 1 bedroom, 1 living room, and so a little bit bigger than this apartment, but it was only $650 a month. And then with all the hydro, water, gas, everything, it would come to about $800 a month. So it was less than half of what I'm paying here. So price-wise, this apartment is much more expensive. The apartments in Toronto are much more expensive. If you live in Tokyo, downtown Tokyo, I would say it would be around the same price as Toronto. But where I was living, it was really cheap. Also, space-wise, that apartment, even though it looks bigger, I think it's about the same size, just because our rooms here are wider per room, whereas that other place looks bigger, but it's smaller rooms separated and like hallways and stuff. So it might actually be the same size, but this place for me feels a little bit more spacious, whereas that one felt a little bit more tight. But Maple wants his food. Okay, you gotta wait. I'm almost done my video, Maple. You gotta wait, okay? Okay. Anyway, I gotta give him his food, but I just wanted to tell you about the apartments between Japan and Toronto. And if I had to choose, I would choose the Toronto apartment, even though it's more expensive, because we have heating, central heating. So this winter has been easy. It's been so warm. I don't even need to wear like long pajamas. I'm fine with like t-shirts and shorts. Whereas in Japan, we had a heater, but it's not central, so you have to turn it on, so the place is freezing. And if you leave the room where the heater is, everything is freezing and you can see your breath inside. So for comfort, I would say this apartment is better than my Japan one. The benefits of my Japanese apartment, besides being cheaper, or I don't know, it looks more like Japanesey, I guess, so it's a little bit more like cozy feeling. Where this one is more modern, where the Japan one I was saying was more like authentic and a little bit old school. It's like an old building, so it's 30 years old. The walls are thinner there, so I prefer the walls here too, so I can't hear my neighbors at all, whereas I could hear people cough in my Japanese apartment. So overall, I think Toronto apartments, in my opinion, are better than Japanese apartments. Of course, I was living in an old one. If you live in the more modern ones, they're probably more similar to the ones I'm living in now. If you have any questions about Japanese apartments or apartments in Canada and Toronto, I don't know that much, but if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comment section and I'll answer that. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good year. I think it's going to be 2023 soon, so a Happy New Year and see you in 2023. Peace.
This is the end of a video by a brown man born in Canada, who lived in Japan and is back in Toronto, with a Japanese wife and a dog named Maple.